Hey guys, welcome back to Story on Java. So today let's talk about the linked list. So what is the linked list basically? So basically linked list is a part of the collection framework and it implement the list interface. It's ArrayList and linked list both are implement the list interface, but the both are different for storing the data in memory. Okay, so the linked list can store the duplicate element and it is non-contiguous memory, right? The array list is storing the element in the contiguous memory, but linked list is storing the element in the form of node. Okay, so the node is connected internally. Okay, so how linked list is work? Okay, so the here we can make the one diagram for that. So firstly we will see the array list versus linked list. Okay, so the suppose we have so how data store in array list. Suppose we have suppose one array list. Okay, so this is array list suppose. So in that we are storing element 1 2 3 4. Okay. Uh, array list. So this is the array list. Okay, so here what is the problem actually? Whenever we are inserting the element into the array list, so suppose we want to insert the element suppose 5, okay, into the index number 2. Suppose we want to insert 5 into the index number 2. So now the shifting is needed, so the index number 0 1 2. Okay, so into index position there are three element is stored, right? So we want to shift into the next position, so the shifting is needed whenever we are inserting the element into the array list, and whenever we are deleting the element from the array list, so shifting is needed. So this will take the more time in the array list. Okay, so if you are using the linked list now, so here we can draw the one diagram for that. Suppose we have a node 1. Okay, in that we are storing suppose element 2, and it will store the address of the next node. Okay, so the data is stored in the form of node. Suppose it have element 3, and it again point to the suppose one more node, suppose 5, and it will point to the null if you are not adding the element. Null. Okay, so in linked list, if you are inserting the element now, suppose we want to insert the element into the one index position, suppose. Okay, so we want to insert the 6 into the one index position. So what will happen? So it's just create the one more node. Okay, so it will create the one more node. Suppose it will create the one more node 6, and it will point to the this node. Okay, and this will be this connection will destroy, and it will point to the this node. Okay, so it will not it will not time consuming. Okay, so it will consume only big O of 1. Okay, so it is providing the constant time for the inserting element and deleting. If you want to delete the element, it just if you want to delete the element suppose 6, so again this will disconnect this connection, and it will point to the directly 3. Okay, this node. So this will faster for the inserting and deleting element, but if you want to search element, then it will take the more time. uh, uh, okay, so in the array list we can directly go to the index position. Okay, so but in linked list we cannot directly go to this node, because of the address of the node. It will store in this node. After that it will find this memory address. Okay, so that will it will take the more time than the array list. So whenever we want to we want frequently search is needed, so we can use the array list. And whenever we want to the we have a need to insert and delete element, okay, so the we can, in that case we can use the linked list. So this is the difference between array list and linked list. So let's jump into the code and create one class for that. So here I am creating the one class. Suppose link list example. So in that we are writing firstly main method. So in that the syntax is same as array list, just the name is changed. Link list, link list. Okay, and suppose we are storing string into that, and the name is variable is list, and new link list. Okay, so here we are just created the one linked list and we want to import it from Java8. So this syntax is almost same, just name is changed. The array list here is a linked list. Okay, so in that we can add the element using add method. Okay, so suppose we are adding the Sagar into list. Again we are adding some more element. Suppose Ram. And one more element. Suppose Sita. Okay, so list having some basic method like add first, add last, remove first, remove last, and get first, get last. So we can see suppose here we are just printing the list firstly. After that we are discussing the other method. So here is the list, so you can, I just run it and you can see the here list is printed. Okay, so also here is duplicate value is allowed, so we can add the same element. Suppose Ram. Okay, you can see here the Ram is 2 time will print. Here is Ram, here is Ram. Okay, so again we can get the element, first element, using get first method. Okay, so it will return the first element of the linked list. So you can see here the first element of the linked list here is Saga. So same as the last, you can see get last. Here it will return the last element of the linked list, Ram. Okay, and suppose we are adding, we are adding one more method. Suppose list add first. Okay, it will add the element in the first position of the linked list. So here is suppose Ramesh. So we are adding the Ramesh into the first position of the linked list, and after that we are again printing the linked list. So you can see here the first initial linked list is Sagar, Ram, Sita, and here is you can see the Ramesh is added in the first position of the linked list. So same as for the last. add last method is there, and into that suppose route is added in the last position of the linked list. Okay, so you can see here route is added. So again we have a remove method, right? So list dot remove, remove first, remove last, and in that we have simple remove also. Okay, so you can pass here. Firstly we will discuss the remove first, and in that we want to pass the element whatever we want to remove. Suppose now here is a remove first method, so it will remove the first element of the linked list. And again we are just printing the list. So you can see here Ramesh is removed from the list. This list will not contain the Ramesh, and same as for the remove last, list dot remove. Okay, remove last. Again we are printing the list. So you can see here the last element is the route. It is removed successfully. Okay. So these are the basic method of the linked list. The remove, suppose we are removing the, here you can pass the element as well as the index position. Okay, so you can remove the element by passing the element, suppose run. Okay, and here we are just printing the again list. So you can see here the this RAM will be this RAM is deleted from the list. Again we have a contain method, so it will check the element is present in the list or not. So here we will happening. So list contains Sita or not. Okay, so it will return true or false. So you can see Sita is contained in the list, so it will return the true. So you can see here the true. And suppose Sita Ram. Okay, so this string will not contain in the list, so it will return the false. So you can see here the here is the false. So this is the overall of the linked list. So this is the important method, some basic method of the linked list. So you can use the linked list whenever we need to insert the element frequently. Okay, so the